Hello again, everyone. I know what you're thinking. 2 videos in 2 days. What gun did I please? I just got back from the Collingswood author fair. Took me about a half an hour to find a parking spot. At one point, I actually was turning around and I was like, you know what? I need to go back. I need to go back and not be a bitch about it. So, yeah, I went and $60 later, I got a bunch of books and stuff. I love going to these things. I hate participating in them as an author, but it's fun to be there and not have to sit there for 4 to 6 hours and sell things. I don't do well at authors fairs. I'm a terrible salesman, and yeah, I hate going to authors fairs as an author. But going and buying, couldn't have been a better time. So thank you to Collingswood local library. Just a totally awesome event. But yeah, $60 later, here I am. So the first 2 books I picked up are for my daughter. She's 5. She loves the pigeon books, and wouldn't you know, they had an activity book. She loves to color. She loves stickers. This book has all 3 of those, so I'll be in her good graces for about 10 minutes until I tell her no, and then she'll be mad at me again. But I got that for her. I also got this one here for her, Sloth Story by Marc Nicholas, illustrated by Holly Brogard. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Yeah, this guy, a local author. I mean, all of them were local, obviously. It's a Collingswood Authors Fair. So, yeah, gave me a signature. So, got 2 books for my 5-year-old. She should be happy about that. The next book I got was for my wife. I didn't actually buy anything for me. I just bought it for my family. This one is from M. Mackinnon. So on the back. Very nice lady. Scottish. I'm Irish, so that was just kind of interesting. It's like, oh, cool. We're not too far from each other. This is a paranormal romance, I believe. So that's my wife's wheelhouse right there. She gave me some cards. So I'm going to look up all these people on socials. Look at their sites, support them. I gave them all my Six Doom card, Six Doom Literary, just in case they needed a professional editor. Next, I talked to, and this is the people I actually ended up talking most to, a pair of sisters. That's just so cool to have a sibling who's is that similar to you. It's cool. I'm sure it's stressful too because you're in competition with them, but whatever. The first one, this is another paranormal romance author, Mary, not Mary, Mery, Marcellino. Again, I'm sorry with these names. She also gave me food, which solid. I don't believe I'm familiar with these, but again, it's so interesting to see just the creativity of people, the little things that they throw, and it really does make a very big difference when you have these little things for people to come over. Here's a pencil, here's a card, so very cool. And her lovely sister, A.H. Zamparelli. She is a fellow horror author. I went through the entire place. I didn't see many horror authors. I think she was probably the only horror author, so I had to go talk to her. She, again, smart like her sister. Food. Gave me food. This is a gigantic cookie, 3 deadly shorts, and a poem. So, again, just so creative. I can't wait to look these people up and talk to them. Miss Zamparelli gave me, looks like a lingerie box or something. But I saw this and I was like, this is just such a cool idea. I have to buy this. It's kind of like package deal type thing. And inside we have more food. Yes, it's going to be a fun weekend. Tea? So creative. Another card. Just kind of saying what's in the package. 3 deadly shorts and a poem. That's the name of the book. Matcha tea bag, Biscoff tea biscuits, pen, and a business card. Where's that pen? Again, I gotta get on top of my merchandise game. I kind of just started it. It's stuff like this is so cool. I'm actually gonna keep all this in the box. I'm gonna put it back. This is her book here. All these people are self-published. It's just so cool to. She signed it. Yeah, it's just so cool to go out and see how creative people are, and I know how hard these author fairs are. And I truly hope that I made their day. They might not sell any other books. I hope they sell them all. But, we've all been to these kind of fairs where you sell one, and it makes a huge thing. Like, if you go out and you sell just one book, it's still an accomplishment. So thank you again to everyone who's out there hustling, working hard, trying to make it as an author. It's a pleasure supporting you all. And if I spoke to one of you today and you need some editing work, some proofreading work, help with a cover, help with anything writing related, self-publishing relating, send me an email. Go to my website. Thank you guys. See you next time.